GN Saibaba, the former Delhi University professor who's been serving a life term for Maoist links, will continue to remain in jail, the Supreme Court said today, suspending for now the Bombay High Court's order on his acquittal. He was acquitted by the Bombay High Court 5 years after he was convicted, after having served these past 8 years actually. The top court has also now issued a notice to the accused on the Maharashtra government's plea, challenging the High Court, listing the matter for hearing now on the 8th of December. So he will continue to be in jail at least until the 8th of December. The top court bench, which sat on a non-working day to hear the matter, also rejected GN Saibaba's request to put him under house arrest in the view of his physical disability, in the view of his health conditions. GN Saibaba, Professor Saibaba, is about 90% physically disabled. He has multiple ailments. His lawyer told the court he has a 23-year-old daughter and a wife. He has complicated health conditions, and under these circumstances, his lawyer said, please do not drag him back into jail.
In a special Saturday hearing, the Supreme Court has suspended the Bombay High Court judgment wherein the Bombay High Court had discharged former Delhi University Professor Saibaba and 5 others in a case of alleged Maoist links. So this particular case was registered sometime way back in 2014, and Saibaba is currently in jail for last 7.5 years. So the Bombay High Court, in an appeal that was preferred by Saibaba and others challenging the trial court conviction in the case of alleged Maoist links, had discharged all the accused, saying that the sanction under the UAPA, that is the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, was bad in law, and on that particular technical ground the Bombay High Court had discharged Saibaba and 5 other accused in this particular case. Minutes after the Bombay High Court gave this judgment, Maharashtra government moved the Supreme Court swiftly with an appeal challenging the Bombay High Court order, and the Maharashtra government approached the Supreme Court for an urgent hearing, saying that the accused are expected to be released from the jail based on the Bombay High Court order. So agreeing with the request of the Bombay High Court, Supreme Court on Saturday convened this particular special hearing wherein Solicitor General Tushar Mehta appeared for Maharashtra government and Senior Advocate Basant appeared for Saibaba in this particular case. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta argued before the court, saying that the acquittal order has not been given based on merits but purely on this technical ground, saying that the sanction that was granted to Saibaba and others in this case of Unlawful Activities Prevention Act is improper and bad in law. That cannot be a ground for discharging or acquitting the accused in this particular case. And he also drew the parallel, saying that this is a very serious offence, and he also said that Saibaba was the mastermind in this entire case and that should be taken cognizance, and the Bombay High Court could not have gone into this technical ground and could not have acquitted all these persons. But whereas Senior Advocate Basant appearing for Saibaba, he brought to the court's attention, saying that the sanction under UAPA was granted to Saibaba, against Saibaba, only after the trial court framed charges against Saibaba. And he also said the sanction was given within 24 hours of time and no application of mind was given in this particular case of approving sanction, and that's why he said that the Bombay High Court was very much well within its jurisdiction to acquit all the accused in this particular case. So hearing both the side argument, considering the serious nature of the offence, according to the Supreme Court has suspended the Bombay High Court judgment, which means that Saibaba and others cannot come out of prison, though the Bombay High Court has acquitted all these accused. And also very importantly, advocate for Saibaba, Senior Advocate Basant, also told the court that whatever the condition, if the court wants to impose, they can impose those conditions, including house arrest, but he should not be sent back to jail. But the Supreme Court has also rejected this request of house arrest, and Supreme Court has issued notice to all the 5 accused, and the matter will be again heard on December 8th.